Bienvenue à la Banque Céleste de l'Univers. Welcome to the Heavenly Bank of the Universe. The only bank that doesn't keep money, cedis, dollars, or any other currency. Welcome to the Heavenly Bank, our head office, heaven, branches, many nations on earth, and every nation on earth. And this is the only bank that keeps heaven commission, released to only 2 authorized personnel only, and issued to the lawyer. I have a client's file on our desk. His EID card, identity card, has been verified. His file has, as an occupation, as an evangelist, he has his fingerprint as faith, and his commission type is pulpit ministry. Now let's check his transaction history. We see daily deposits of God give me an opportunity and open doors that nations will hear of me. Grant me multitudes and pulpits that I've never encountered before as his daily deposits. We see, give me another opportunity, God, as 20,000 units. And we see open nations for me. But let's check his card. Let's try slotting it in the vault. Sorry, sir. We cannot issue your commission funds because you have not been faithful with the little, and this violates the Heavens Bank regulation, Luke chapter 16, verse 10, that clearly says that he who is faithful with little will be granted with much. And you have been disloyal by not joining a department. We are sorry. We cannot issue the commission funds. You have not been loyal with the little we entrusted you with, the youth ministry. Your KYC is insufficient. No, your commission funds. God will not give you a global microphone if you have not handled the local microphone. He will not entrust you with many if you have mishandled the little. Go and join a department until we see join a department on this account. We will not grant the loyal commission funds. Say. We have the second client's file on our desk. Her F identity card has been verified. Her faith is also her fingerprint. But let's check her transaction history. We see her commission type of marriage at a young age. But having checked her transaction history, we see cries of God, give me a husband that will love me like my very own, a husband that will cherish, respect, and love me. Let's check her card and let's slot in the vault. Sorry, there is an error. Insufficient loyalty character credit. Because you have not been faithful with the little. As you speak now, you have 6 boyfriends. And as of that, if we grant to you the commission funds, you will mishandle it and end up in the institution of adultery. So we are putting your account on wait. We cannot issue the commission funds. Your KYC, no, your commission is insufficient. So go and work on your character. We see that you have not been submissive even to authority, your parents at home. Sorry. The little patience, the little submission is also the loyalty credit. We are sorry. We can't issue the commission funds to you. We have the third client. His birth identity card has been verified. And when we check his fingerprints, we also see faith. We see that he is a kingdom financier as an occupation, but let's check his transaction history. We see the cries of how God blessed me with wealth. I promised I would help the poor, but let's slot in the card. Sorry, sir. We cannot issue the commission funds to you now because you have not been faithful with the little, your 10%. And we cannot open the heavens and the gates of abundance of blessings for you because we've not trusted you to your 10% to 190%. Until we see consistency in your tithe, we can issue the commission funds to you. The Heaven Bank is still yearning for loyalty, commission, credit. I have just one file with me right now. Do I give up or I read the details? I see a girl step forward and I see her transaction history of asking for destiny helper to help her finish her academic race. But there has been tests of men into her life to have an affair with her, to grant her money to finish her academic. But we see that she has rejected that transaction because she is saying that they that trust in the Lord will not be put to shame. She is of the bold stand in the transaction that her body is a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable to God. And so she will not grant that transaction of fornication, but she will wait upon the Lord, because they that wait upon the Lord will never be put to shame. We would hand over to her commission funds because she has been faithful with little. Nobody watching her how she stood her ground to keep her body, not to exchange her body as a living sacrifice. So now we can have a collateral. Now let's release destiny helper for this girl, because it is a covenant in heaven and it has been recognized because she has trusted in God. The destiny helper would help her finish her academic without any stress because she has kept her faith in Christ. Now we are still in the Heaven Bank, and the question is, can you step forward and bring your F identity card right now? And if if the Lord asks what you are asking Him and praying and yearning so much about, would He boldly say and check in the vote if your card matches with your KYC, know your commission? Can He match to know the little He entrusted you with, the small departments that nobody is watching, the small youth ministry that He has handed over to you, that is preparing you for the many? And if He really wants to know, then are you matching that transaction details of prayer, of moment of asking? Doesn't match with what He wants to prepare, because there is only one bank policy we adhere, which is the policy of Luke 16 verse 10, that he who is faithful with little would be entrusted with much. Your tithe, your service in the house, even the moments when people are not watching. The question is to you. If you are ready, and the heavenly bank is always opened. Remember, our head office is in heaven, and our branches is every nation on earth. So the next time you're asking for an opportunity, for the many doors to be opened, ask yourself, is there a relation of KYC? That being said, ask your Christian lawyer. I leave the compliance team with this question. Christ is my judge and my advocate, and I work for Him as a Christian lawyer. Thank you.